And in a year from now, you watch, you'll be better than you are. Right now, you learn from these things. These things teach us how to do better. You might be like, well, I can't train. I better do that much more on my diet. I can't train with weights. I'm going to focus that much more on my cardio. Then when you get back to doing weights, you're going to appreciate it that much more. You don't go to the gym for 2 months, you won't keep taking it for granted. I tell everybody, when I used to teach physical education, I was a gym teacher, call it what you want. And I would say, you don't even know. You should be honored to be able to run laps. You should be thanking God that you can exercise, because a lot of people can't do it. They could be in a hospital bed. They can't exercise. They can't train. And you're upset because you're sweaty, because you're tired. Come on. You should be thanking your lucky stars that you get to work out. That's right, get to have the privilege of being in shape and trying to improve your fitness. You have that privilege. And now if the gym's closed and you can't get there and you find it hard, yeah, now you understand how lucky we all are to actually be able to go to these gyms. It's true. So many people don't want to exercise. And I don't get it. It's just like, I don't get it. But of course, that's coming from somebody who's in shape, that's done exercise his whole life. But to not want to use what your body was made to do, the joy of movement from a freaking toddler, a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, 5-year-old, you learn to crawl and you walk. Watch any little kid play. Tell me they don't like exercise. They love it. They want to move. They're always running. And we spend our whole lives saying, stop, wait in line, stand there, sit still, stop moving your head, stop fidgeting, stop this and stop. We sit our whole lives sitting and making kids sit in your desk and stand straight and don't move. Listen to my math lesson. I was a school teacher and I'm like, I have to make these kids sit there all day. I want to go out in there and teach in the gym. And sometimes I did. For example, bring my science class into the gym, teach them the difference between liquid, solid, and gas. Teach them about how close the molecules are together. Make them play tag games and blob games and move around. Okay? Obviously, if it's a solid, they're tight together, and if it's gas, it's far apart, and liquid's in between. So if you have moments you can move, people remember that more. You remember, you learn through movement. Okay? Anyway, that's a different rant. But the point is, we're brainwashing and teaching our children to not want to exercise. We're punishing kids by making them do push-ups. That's a reward. You think in school when the teacher said, oh, if you're bad, you're going to have to run 5 laps, that I was going to be like, oh no? I'm like, what can I do wrong so I get to run 5 laps? Oh, if you miss a free throw, you have to do 10 push-ups. Well, I want to make the free throw, but I want to do the 10 push-ups. What do? I don't know what to do. Should I be good, bad? I don't know anymore. I wanted to do movement. When I was a kid, the best reward was going into the gym. If you're good all week, we'll go and play softball for an hour. I could be good for a month just to go play softball for 5 minutes. That's how bad I wanted to play. So if you remove the gym and you remove all these things of movement that we want, it's a frustrating time. But you need to go out and exercise and do movement and make your kids play with you and exercise with you. And when the gyms reopen, and they will reopen. Don't think this is the end of the world. This is going to be a short thing in our memories. And 20 years from now, we'll remember and be like, remember that time when we couldn't go to the gym for 2 months and we were all panicked? We'll be like, yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, well, guess what? I got in shape that time. That taught me about the importance of eating healthy and doing cardio, and I'm way better because of it. So don't let this freaking thing take you down. Use it as motivation to do even better next time. You can't train harder, but you certainly can do more cardio. You can go harder in your cardio if you want. So anyway, subscribe, click the bell button. I'm going to keep doing lots of videos. We're not giving up. Our health is not going away just because the gym might close for a few months. No, it's not. We're going to find a way. Subscribe, bell button. Okay? Hopefully you learned something from this and you see it's not the end of anything. It's just the beginning of even better health. Don't forget to neglect your cardio. Weights, it can be on the back burner a little bit less weights right now. A little bit less focus on the bicep, more on the more important muscles, okay? Watch one of these other videos. There's so much you can learn. Don't stop learning. I'm not stopping. I continue to learn every single day. Trust me. GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette, IB Pro. Follow me on Instagram. Until next time, I am out.